Okay, so welcome to Banjo Tooie, episode 10, and you might be thinking, why am I stood by a Jam Jazz molehill tactile, whatever the fuck thing EDUs, right? I'm stood here because I done a big stupid, right? And I'll tell you the big stupid I done this time. I actually lost a little bit of data, right? But this is my old file now. No, this is the one I copied. Remember the one I was talking about? Right, this was, all right, it doesn't matter. I didn't lose a lot, right? I'll tell you what I done. I fucked up. My screen wasn't recording, I could see it there. It wasn't moving on the right, and I noticed, and I backed out of recording 15 minutes in. But in that 15 minutes, I done the boss fight. And I got 1 jiggy, 2 jiggy, 3 jiggies, right? Got 3 jiggies. So I just have to go back up here, defeat the boss, and then go back onto my other account, right? Just to show it for YouTube. I thought it was going to be a lot more annoying, but I just had to go on like Jolly Roger's Lagoon and everything. Just, you know, I had to find the torpedo kazooie thing. I had to do quite a few things just to get back up by it. Yeah. But anyway, as soon as we get there, we just do the boss fight, and then that's basically it. And anyway, if I ended the episode... Yeah, because I started the episode where we left off on the other one. And then it was stuck frozen that screen. Annoyingly. So if I ended anyway and come back on, I probably wouldn't be at this point right now. How are you doing, MDL? I nearly lost loads of data then. My game froze. No, it didn't freeze. Yeah, like the screen recording froze. But I'm still doing this, and I'm doing a good job. What are you doing now? I don't know, like an hour or something. Okay, so we got the spring boots now. Time to get back up on the cliff top. Yeah, basically everything that could have went wrong on the start. On the last attempt of recording. I didn't do backup footage, so I couldn't have like thrown that in. I didn't do anything. You know, a lot of mistakes were made by me. But I do remember what I was talking about, so I'll just talk about them right now. First of all, I made a joke because we was inside the Loch Ness Monster thing. I made a joke about. I said, "Yeah, let's just." I said, if you're wondering why we're inside the Loch Ness Monster, you don't want to know, or something like that. Then I tell you what I done. I shouted out the person who was commenting because I forgot to in the last episode. His name was the Canuck. It was at the Canuck Canadian. So thank you for watching at the Canuck Canadian. Thank you very much. Anyway, we're going to get up here now. And do this. So it's up here. We're going to go face to face with Pterodactyl Terry, whatever his name is. We done this boss fight. I done it. I went like this. I got you. I'll just do what I done in the last one. I went here. We looked at him like that, just to, well, you know, size him up, and then we had to go over it. You know, and I'm pretty annoyed, yeah, that we had to do this, but at least they didn't lose so much, you know. Every time now I need to make sure on my screen preview that is recording, right? I need to do that. Don't play the fool with me. I want my eggs back, or else what? It's due to become extinct soon anyway. Yeah, that bit's funny. But there was the bit, the bits that I remember what I was talking about, I'll just do it when I'm back there. Right? So there we go, Terry. So that's why it's called Pterodactyl Land. And this boss fight consists of avoiding, you know. And I tell you what, this boss fight, I done it just now, and it's pretty easy. So there you go. So if you're interested in playing Banjo Tooie, you'll know that the Pterodactyl Land boss might look a bit scary, but it's actually fairly easy. Now what happens now, he'll do like predicted shots, you know, like the one, he just shoot these McCoy things down wherever they are, then he'd do like predicted shots, you know, like the Lord Wu Fact. He'll do predicted shots, right? By now all you gotta do is just jump, like, so wherever you're running, so if I'm running left, when you hear him shoot, jump the other way. See? And if you want to know what predicted shots are, it's like if I'm running all the way left, he will hit where I'm going if I continue on that path. That's a predicted shot, alright? Just to clear that up for anyone who doesn't know. And because usually, like, you can just run and they'll avoid you if you just keep running at the highest speed. So yeah. So basically, all I done last episode was this. I just done this, and I went back into the stomping ground bit and just done 2 parts of that, right? So that's all we're going to do now in this episode. Well, we know that's not all we're going to do. I was heading over to Witchy Wood then, so what we're going to do is do this, and then we're going to save and quit, and then just go straight back on our old tip, because what I tried, right, which would have probably been better, no, actually, it probably would have been worse, a lot worse, you know. I tried to turn my game off without saving, so I know I'd have to do all that 2 hour of progress I made. I'd have to do all that again, but that's what I tried. I tried turning it off without saving, and okay, stop it. I've had enough of it. Right, I tried to turn it off, but it must auto save on this game. So like that kind of saved me, because now I literally just wasted maybe like 20 minutes getting back up to this point from Jolly Roger Lagoon, because I had to do the puzzle and everything, but all I need to do now is show this on camera. There you go. And I know this doesn't feel right because it's on a different file, so these jiggies I get are going to be totally out of proportion, sort of thing. But you can work off what we had on the last episode. I managed to get 3 jiggies, right? And you might be thinking, 3 jiggies? How'd you get them in 15 minutes, right? I'll tell you what now. There's one that you can remember from the last episode. Oh, yeah, hang on. What am I doing? I'm ignoring all this text, aren't I? Right. Leave it with us, Terry. Please find the eggs for me before I become extinct. I'll give you half reward now and half later. So there we go. Look, he says half now, half later. So we get this reward now for doing this part, right? And then this part was just a fight. The next part is recovering those 4 eggs, okay? So there we go. He's going to show us all the things. He gives us a flight pad, which to make us travel around this place more easily. See, you could see there was a Jinjo in the thing in the background. I just done this to show the footage, right? Because there's no point just cutting it, because that's cutting a fight out of the game. I don't want to do that at all. I don't want to cut a fight out of the game, right? Yeah, there's Oogle Boogle Skiff. See, look, they're freezing in Oogle Boogle Skiff. How sad, you know. We need to get back in the warmth. We need to get them into warmth. This is terrible. What have I done? Right, so there we go. We get in here. I'll stop talking nonsense. And we did see there was a jiggy in here right now. I hope it lets us get it. There we go, right, there we go. I was hoping we didn't have to do something to get it, but we didn't, right? So, now we're going to head off into the... I'll tell you what, right, I got that one first, right? See the one I got second, then I got that one first, and then went down. That was stupid, right? Doesn't matter. But it does matter. It does matter, right? We need to get back down to the stomping grounds. Now, the only difference is we could fast travel there last time. We can't this time. We can't. So we're gonna have to make our way over there the longer way, right? But it's okay, because it's basically only doing one little thing. Alright. So we're gonna get over here, do this. And yeah, we just need to do the Kazooie one, which thankfully it wasn't the Banjo one or something, but because I want to be able to record this for you now. It is kind of annoying that I didn't record, but I still have my voice audio and stuff. I had to feel like that. It only really bugged me. Do you know when you lose everything and you don't have any backup footage? I've done that on Oblivion before. It's like, I'm thinking like, oh, all those funny things I said, every little detail about that video is now gone and I can't see it ever again. Things like that bug me. All right, but we're over here now. And what I was saying, I was like, yeah, I still talking about the person I shouted out, right? And I was saying, yeah, I love Canada. It's a great country, you know. I did say that, and I said I'm going to see The Weeknd in August 18th next year in London, in Wembley, and I said even though I'm not a big fan of him, I'm gonna see it. I've seen him before, 2023, same place, same day actually, 18th August, 2023. He was okay. I've got a t-shirt over there. I've worn it in some of the other videos. That's all I said, basically. I don't think I honestly can't remember if I said anything else or not. I probably did, but I said a lot, right? So what you do here, right? So these first 2 are easy to clear, and I done this the other way, but we're gonna just have to do it this way now, right? What you do, it gets a bit more difficult when you get to this point. So you gotta jump and use these, right? So all you gotta do is make your way down here, and then make sure you get the gold feathers each time, right? So you get 2 bonus feathers to do it, right? We can probably just run straight over there. right? And this is for the jiggy, but I done it the other way around the last time, so it doesn't really matter. But the thing, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if you're wondering, like, did I get anything else? I don't think I did, to be honest. I think I just got this, and I got the Kazooie one. So if you're wondering how you get back, you just go by here, and it takes you straight back to the start, right? So you don't have to run back. And the Kazooie's so fast, you could do it with Kazooie without taking damage, right? So now it's time to go Kazooie, but we're gonna get some invulnerability feathers because ours are low. Switch to Kazooie. Lucky we've got this ability, otherwise I'd be completely fucked. I need to remember, and after next episode, just to keep every episode I do, copy the save. So if I lose progress, I can just go right back and do it again. Do you know what I mean? See, it's really easy with Kazooie. I don't know why there's a little thing like that there. I'm not sure, but there we go. And yeah, this is a Jinjo, yeah. I was thinking it was a cheetah pitch for a second then, but nope, it's a Jinjo. Oh yeah, I need to put my backup footage on, sorry. And this is exactly what I done last time. I said I need to put my backup footage on. And I didn't. There we go. Right, so, as soon as we get this Jinjo, all we done was, oh dear. I can't showcase that. I took the train station into Witchy World, right? So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to save and quit, and I'll just show you, right, what I done. Oh, do you have to move it back? Oh, well, basically, all you're missing out on, I just took the train station, I just took a train into Witchy World, that's it, and I just turned it off. But maybe the autosave didn't work before that. So we'll see. And I'll tell you how we can see. I'll tell you the main way we can see is if we go right. So we're going to start off wherever now, right? So if we just go to cliff top and stand there, right, it'll tell us where the train is currently located. Now, if it says Pterodactyl Land, we're in luck, all right. But if it says Grunty's Industries, well, we're fucked. Well, I'm not even sure. Like, it would. Would there be any way we could actually get in Grunty's Industries then if I fucked up the save? No, there's gotta be a way, right? There's gotta be a way, because if I fucked this up, I fucked up completely. I hope it's not stuck there. I bloody hope it's not stuck there. I don't think you can call the train back, can you? Oh, dearie, that's happened. Oh, no. I'll tell you what, because it's no point wasting time going to cliff top. We may as well just go straight away. We may as well go straight to Wasteland and just find out the hard way, right? Just going straight there and seeing if it's there or not, right? Because if not, if we go to cliff top, we're gonna have to check two things. Let's go to cliff top and then go back over to here, right? That's a waste of time. In my books, that's a waste of time. So we needed to power through here. Did I look, see, I even wasted time getting out of here, didn't I? I should have just stayed in here. But I'll tell you what, we know where it is. It's just right to the right. So we're gonna get there and head to Grunty's Industries. You know. Then we're gonna be in there now. I was probably prepping, doing some prep talk for Grunty's Industries, saying that we probably won't end up getting a lot in there, a lot done. That's probably all I was saying, to be honest. The main things I remembered was talking about the weekend, doing the shout out, things like that, you know. Holy fuck. Right, all I'm hoping, right, so there we go. I can't show that on the camera, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta go to Grunty's Industries. Now, I'm really bugged by that, the fact that I'm not gonna be able to show that. I might have to just pull up a clip from YouTube and just play there, and just if you want to see what it's like. But it'll happen, you know. That's just a thing that happens. Sometimes you just lose footage. It's just unlucky, but you learn from your mistakes. My mistake was not checking that enough over there on the right. I'd have checked my face cam like all the bloody time, but I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't pick that up. So we're gonna have to go in Grunty's Industries now and hope that it just must have unlocked the door or something, because we're completely fucked if not. If it doesn't open the door, you're fucked. Like, this save is fucked. Our file is fucked. Everything's fucked. The only thing what we'll have to do, like, I won't be able to do it this month. I'm backing out of this game if I do it, because I'm 11 hours in, and it's just not enough time then. You know, not enough time at all then. So hopefully this isn't fucked up the save, because I'll have to start the game again. You know. Or more or less I'd start the game. I'll have to go from the file I was on at the start of this video and get back up to this point. And I'd have to do all the blood woo fact. I'd have to do everything, and I'd have to do everything to the exact point as well. So make sure I didn't get any new collectibles. So if the door's not open, we're fucked. We've lost everything. I'm not lying, we've lost everything. I can't... I'm just absolutely fucking speechless now. Because the train is there, isn't it? Right? There's nothing we can do about that. The train is here. Oh no. And it's definitely here. Because we have 7 on Pterodactyl Land. You know? Yeah, 43 jig... Oh, damn it. Right, well, I don't care if we die. I'm gonna have to see if there's anything over here for us. Anything at all. Right, what's that open? That opens something that we can't even access yet, right? And I'm showing this in the video because we're completely fucked. We're out of the spooky Halloween playthrough. I can't play 11 hours, can I? That's impossible. To, you know, in the next 2 days, I'd have to like lose an entire day of recording tomorrow just to make this possible. Right, these are the claw clamp boots. You have to come see. Yeah, but fuck you, we can't. You know, you're jammy jars. Okay, you have to open up from the inside. So, well, it's just up here, and then I'm gonna Google it because I'm assuming that this is going to be a well-known thing, right? This is going to be well-known. This has to be well-known, right? So if there's any fix to this, I doubt it because it's so old. But this has to be a well-known thing if you back off there. But maybe it's not. I mean, maybe we found out something that a lot of people wouldn't know. If you turn your game off before you get in there, that you're completely fucked. Now I should just pressed. Oh no, I couldn't press save and quit, could I? I was fucked anyway because I didn't want to show any more footage. Now I'm completely fucked. What I need to do, I need to go on Google and I want to see if can you call the train back. Right. So because you can only retrieve when you're inside the cab, right? But what if you open the entrance to Grundy's Industries? Take the necessary steps to open the train station, road Chaffee into the factory, but quit the game before opening the door. When you'll be locked out of the world forever. This actually happened to me first for a long time ago. I didn't even read English yet, so speaking with the signs was not interesting. Then, after many hours of various things, getting frustrated and going back to other worlds and running, just be in front of the train station and summoned the train. The epiphany I felt after the discovery, lol. Yeah, that's what someone said. They thought they soft locked the games. Okay, right. Huge news for this run. I can't believe it. You can call it back with the sign. Like I thought you could do that, but I just assumed that you couldn't. Right. What we're gonna have to do now? Oh, it says you. All right, so I think that's right. It's because it's because maybe when last time we tried that, maybe it was because of maybe because we didn't unlock any other one or something at the time. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we read the sign in Galactic College Mine when we first noticed. So anyway, no, we're at Isle of Hags Cliff Top. What we want to be doing is getting down here and calling the train back and then going straight back into Grundy's Industries. Now that's crazy. I can't even believe that. I'm sorry, this has been pretty chaotic, isn't it? This episode so far. Very sorry for this one. It was nice and peaceful, you know. You know, but the one that corrupted on me. Chaffee is on freight service to Grundy's Industries. Would you like Chaffee to pick you up? Yes. Imagine if you couldn't do that. You could soft lock the game. That's funny. Oh yeah, last episode I was talking about like my posters, my Nintendo reward posters and stuff. I really want a Banjo Kazooie one. Why didn't they release it? I know it's probably because it's like Microsoft or whatever. The ones they released, I got. That was like the first set of posters I got, I believe. It was Ocarina of Time, which is beautiful. Mario Kart 64, which I got up on the wall, and Star Fox 64. But or is it called? Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, I kind of like. I don't really like. I'm not fussed on Mario Kart 64. I know it's like really popular of that. That's just a game. It's like one of the Mario Karts I just don't like. You know. And well, yeah. Don't really like Star Fox, to be honest. It's not I don't like. I just haven't played it, to be honest. I've had a go of it, but it's just me. To me, I just wish I had a Banjo Kazooie one. Do wish I. So there we go. This Grundy's Industries taking the train right there. So that's where I'm last time. I went to Grundy's Industries. It was actually on the train ride, and I went like that. I looked. And I was like, wait. I was like, oh no. I've probably got a rodeo of it. I'm not gonna play any of that. There's no point. But that's what I've done. But I'm so glad with it now. It doesn't even matter, right? Going in there for the first time then, because we can call it back and go back. Okay. I thought it's going to unlock something for us in here. That's what I thought, right? I thought, oh, it's going to unlock something inside it, like unlock the door or something. But no, it doesn't. It just takes you into the train station. What a cool, unique way to enter a level. You know, it's so cool. I don't know. This is just ridiculously cool. Right. So anyway, inside Grundy's Industries, it's probably really famous or infamous, whatever the word you want to use, for is awkwardness and easy to get lostness. Let's put it that way. It's very, very easy to get lost in here. It's very easy. I don't even know what else to say. But I can give one huge shout out to this level. The soundtrack is absolutely beautiful for it. I don't know. I love it. Did I take a shortcut there? I'm pretty certain you can get up there from all the way over there. Well, there we go. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take starting off with the honeycomb. I didn't really expect to get a lot in here. Probably only naught. So there we go. There's honeycomb. Ow. Did I get a honeycomb last episode? Wait, hang on. Okay, we can't. Right. Let me just make sure we got all the honeycombs in Pterodactyl Land. Otherwise. Okay, there we go. Right, that doesn't matter then. That does not matter, right? So let's get up here. Make our way up here. Oh. Alert. Intruders detected. Activate the tin tops. Tin tops? They're probably flying things. Oh shit. That thing is going to kill us. Let's get out of here. Right? But that's what I mean, it's confusing. There's loads of different rooms. There's like elevators. There's stairs. There's like... Ooh, you know, that's what I can bloody say is ooh. Because I don't know. This one is a bit awkward, you know. And this is the only one that I doubt that I'll be able to 100%. No, that's the only thing that doubts me on my 100% playthrough. Because I'm not even sure if I could do it. You know, I'm really, really, really uncertain whether I can do it or not. See, look, there's elevators, there's bloody everything on here. There's these rabbits everywhere, and you've got to clean their claws, I think. Look at the state of my overalls. I'll be in real trouble if I can't find a way of getting them clean. Yeah, there's just a lot, you know. There's just like a complete fuck ton of things to do. Let's just put it that way. Right, that's the trash compactor. But this level, you know, before I used to think, I used to say, I love every level on this game apart from Grundy's Industries. Grundy's Industries can go fuck itself, but I love it. You know, I think what it was, when I finished the game, when I was playing through the game and I needed a lot of jiggies to get 70 on the 360 version, I was playing it, right, and I'll tell you what happened. I hate it. I only had like one jiggy in it. I played it for hours and hours and hours. I played for hours and hours and hours, and that was it. You know, that was it. So we need to find a way to get back in here without the intruder alert coming off. But then I was like, this rubbish. I hate the level. It's the worst level on any Banjo game. I hate it. But I played it again. Then I think the most I got in here was 6 jiggies. I played it again. I was like, oh, I love this level. It's so unique and confusing, and I just like it. I like everything about it. Okay. You know, absolutely crazy that my mind got changed. But yeah, and I don't. To be honest, I don't even dislike. I don't even dislike the other game, the level that much pterodactyl land. I don't dislike it, to be honest. I just hate the bottom part of it. I don't mind going up the top and doing the bits that I showcased in this episode. And the stuff, I just really don't like the bottom part of it. And I feel like the dinosaurs are so pointless on there. You know, they don't really... they're just not used enough. Okay, did they follow us in here, those things? They might, you know. I hate those things. Oh, they killed us. So we're gonna go back to the train station now, but we need to get back up here. Do you know what? I think there's actually a rare, like, cutscene in there, like a one-of-a-kind thing. I think, well, right, maybe you can knock those cameras out. It's like an employee on the toilet, and I think he says like something about it's like a rare thing, but he said, "Oh, my fingers slipped through the toilet paper" or something, something like that. It's like a typical Ray joke, you know. Ah, is that where you put a battery in, brother? It is. Insufficient power. Yeah, there we go. That's how you got the elevators working, but we know where it is outside. Right, so I think there's a way you open up the door. So what you got to do is go to get in Banjo's backpack when you Banjo on his own, and then come back and bring her in here. Now, it's not just things like that make this level a bit difficult. It's basically everything about it, to be honest. Right, so let's make sure our grenades are out, because I think we got to blow the door down. There's probably going to be a Cheeto page in here. That's what I'm going to say. Like, they're going to, like, look at this toilet paper. Cheeto page, toilet paper, Cheeto page. Why is Mumbo skulls in there? Oh no, it's a worker's bedroom. Is that Humba Wumba? He's a fellow Humba Wumba gooner as well, is he? Beautiful. Let's have a look at things. Right, let's take... Oh, wait, I'm not... Okay, I didn't... Whoa. I remember the controls. Right, there's Mumbo. What is this down here? Just a plain book. I think someone shoot fireworks off outside then. What a fucking crazy madman's doing that. I thought we were getting bombed. Do you do that? Like someone's like doing something like at a at an unscheduled like sort of event, and you're like, wait. Are we all gonna get blown up? So it says the B and T for Banjo Tooie. Is that a Jet Force Gemini logo? I see. I don't know. It could be. Well, there's not a lot we can actually do, but you know. Okay, we can't get in there. Yeah, we can get in there. We can get in there. We can get in there. Ow. Okay, we're taking damage, but maybe that's why people hate this level. Hey there, Banjo. Logo, what are you doing here? Well, Gordy ripped me out of a mansion and stuck me in here. Boy, you should see the mess some of those workers make. I don't want to know. Anyway, someone thought it was funny to film me full of paper. I really needed a book, and if you wouldn't mind. I do actually. We do actually, yeah. So I think what you need to do is this, because that's the closest thing to unblocking. You have to stand in there though. I like the way Grunty on the first game. Wait, did that help? I like the way Grunty like says, "I can't believe you've gone down there together." In my U-bend, you'd better stand back. This could be messy. Oh. Yeah, Cheeto page. That makes sense. It's a Cheeto book page. No use to me though. I only like the quilted stuff. I guess you can have it. So that's what Grunty done. She ripped his page out and shoved them down the toilet. Does Cheeto even tell you that? I swear Cheeto might even tell you that. Oh, he might not. But there's a mirror. Is that the first mirror on any Banjo game? I just can't stand around though with those things. They get on my nerves. Maybe we should go back down. Because maybe because security would be breached then. So yeah, yeah. Oh shit. No, I don't like where they don't always drop one of those things in this game. I don't like that. Right. We do need the battery though, but we do need to open the door. That's probably. We probably need to find a battery in here. Alright, okay. Right, there's that. You need 505 for that. So let's go and get that. And that is going to be for the suction cup boots, you'd think, because they're right there. Alright. So we need to find a way to get up there, to be honest, because I don't know how to. Okay, I do. What is that? Is that the exit, brother? No, so right, so the exit is only opened through the other thing, isn't it? Unless there's a switch there, and there is. You gotta go Banjo and you gotta go Kazooie. So what you do, right? I think what you do, you go Banjo and you go Kazooie. Look, there's a lot of puzzles to work out on this one. A lot of puzzles, and I'm not against that. Right? So we're gonna do this first, but we want to unlock the Banjo. No, we want to go and get the backtrack through Banjo's backpack. Right? There we go. This is gonna be the claw clamber boots, right? With these boots are no more falls as they let you walk up walls. Let me tell you how it's done. Kazooie footprints up, you run. Okay, there we go. That's very, very useful as well. That'll be all. Thank you, Jam Jars. I do like it on this game though. I do think there's 3 Jam Jars moves on every single world. So you know Banjo Kazooie when we did a playthrough on there. Well, yeah, well on there you only get it caps out on, you get a move on every level and it just caps out on Gobi's Valley, so you only learn 6 moves in total. Oh yeah, I know. I see. So know that shining, it does that. So if you want to press A and switch to Banjo, doesn't it, over the other side, and bring them both over, if you've unlocked his ability, which I believe you unlock on this part of the world, on Grunty's Industries, I think. Either that or the next one. Okay, so they got that open now. That's pretty good. So we're gonna be making more progress in this episode. What I want to do, I want to at least try and get a Jiggy on you. All right, just one Jiggy. That's all. So we've got a honeycomb so far. We've got a Cheeto page. We've got one Jinjo, I think. Must have got it. I can't remember when we got it actually. Did we get? We might have got it when we went into the other world. Yeah, we got it from Jolly Roger's Lagoon. All right, so we're gonna go outside. No. I'm an idiot. We need to go Banjo on his own. Okay, so back outside. No, back inside. Go Banjo on his own. And this is just something that is just good to get done. Because I think this might be for the elevators, right? I'm not even sure if Banjo can use the elevators, though. Because it might be something entirely different. It might be... Wait, what was those boots? Oh, yeah, we can use them now. Yeah. I think they might be for outside, actually. Right. Oh, it's a cool sound, isn't it? I do like that as well. There's like a unique sound for each one. Is it? So there's notes up there too. That's pretty good. We do that if we do the battery bit though. Why did I say it like that? Low. I don't know. Sometimes I start talking and my accent changes, so I just keep it like it. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, let's get back out. And I do hope you're enjoying this playthrough. And do you love this level? There's something I don't. Do you know that Banjo Kazooie, original Banjo Kazooie magic? For some reason, I feel like this has it because it's so like it's like you wonder what's in all the places. I don't know. It's weird, and that's what I mean. Like the industrial style of the levels. I feel like this game has it in abundance. Wait, what am I talking about in abundance? I just wanted to say. I just wanted to, people say that. I don't know. I don't mean that. I just wanted to. Okay, no. This game has some of it in like sequences. Like like some parts I feel magical, such as this world. Then other worlds are rubbish. All right, there we go though. This I just love. I love it. It's like a big tower, and you're going back to the top. It's like Banjo Kazooie the first one. In a weird way, right? So there's that window for us to smash though, and there's that. And now I don't know how we get up there though. Is there claw? Aha! So that's what that's for. So we'll try that after this, right? So we're gonna go up there, install a battery, and yeah, that should get the power on for the place. Now I'm not even sure we're gonna get all of the Jam Jars things in this episode, and I think one of them must be for Banjo, and I don't know what the other one could be, unless there's only 2 in here, right? Now that would explain it. 3, okay. Alright, but I'm pretty certain when I was playing this game, well, years ago now, I'm pretty certain that, right, yeah, I'm pretty certain that I played for hours without even getting any single thing on you. Additional battery power channel to door. Access is now granted. Saying that, right, okay, that's only for that, right, so I was just thinking, right? We probably get up here with Banjo. No. I was thinking, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah. I was running around. I played it said 4 hours and something on my Xbox 360. I brought like an hour, like, oh no. Like, yeah, like an hour and a half of that was probably Yeah, an hour and a half of that was probably just me running around looking for the train, or probably longer than that. I thought it might have been. I might not have even played it that long, to be honest. I probably might just give up on the level because I thought it was too difficult. But maybe when I was looking around for ages for this, I maybe wasn't looking in this level because there's only like a little bit to it. So I was probably working out something else, maybe just in my mind. You know, I just couldn't think what to do at all. I don't know, but in my mind, you know, thinking about it, it felt like a long time. I think I know what you do there. I'll tell you what you do there. I know what you do there. You gotta go Tooie on your own because she is just way quicker. And that might not even sound... That might sound stupid because that's there and it's only over there. But no, you'll see now. You'll see the time you gain from doing this. And... yeah, well... I tell you what, first and foremost, we want to go outside and we want to smash that window. Because we can't smash that window. Now, I'm assuming she can because she has her own unique wing attack. But, just in case she can't, let's do this, right? So, let's open this. There we go, and it's nice and open first now. So, we're going to make our way down here. Get Kazooie again. There's a lot of switching back and forth. There's a lot of switching back and forth on this one. But we need to do it. Right, and our goal is to get 1 Jiggy. That's going to be our entire goal for this episode. Well, I mean, we've already got some in Pterodactyl Land, so there's that for you. But in this one, we do really want to get 1 Jiggy. And grow these industries. Maybe next level, you know, depending on how much progress you make in this one, maybe I... Oh, crap. Yeah, and maybe in the next episode, I start the next world if we can, right? If we can. Which we might be able to. Wait, what am I talking about next world? There's only 1 world after this. What am I talking about? No, it's not. What am I talking about? There's 2. Hey, so there we go. Just enough time. Just enough time, right? Oh, we did. It's going to take us back to the train station now. Oh well. Oh well. But at least we know we can do that. But you gotta go Kazooie, right? So it's just, I want to know what's in there. Oh no, yeah. When you do that, thankfully that happens, right? So what we want to do is get these boots again and just power our way around there and jump. Sharp turn and jump. Sharp turn and jump. That's what we want to do. Run forward, sharp turn, jump. We done that even quicker that time. Right, so we're back up here now. I don't think there's anything else we could do up here apart from try and do this. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should have done that. I done the other attack. That was stupid, wasn't it? On the last attempt. Right, what does this open for us? A Jiggy? That seems quite far, doesn't it? It seems like we've got to do something else before we do that. That's unreachable for Kazooie. And she's going to die if she goes down there. But we can give ourselves a good luck to all we have to do. That is the floor. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That looks too blue, doesn't it? So what you do when it's blue? You shoot fire at it. I know what to do. Aim there. Aim there. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. What? Maybe we have to go back out and then back in. So what you'd probably have to do is do a sneak maybe with the Clockwork Kazooie. Does that make sense? So we'll have to shoot to the corner. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, we'll have to shoot it to the corner and try and do it like this. by the way, if you're enjoying this, you might want to check out my Saints Row series as well if you want. Okay, so it does it everywhere. So there seems to be no way you can do this then, right? There seems to be no. I forgot we was there. Yeah, there seems to be no way we can do this, right? So what we're gonna do? We want to go out. We're gonna try come back in and shoot it with grenades, right? Maybe that can break the sensors or something, you know. But then again, maybe not. We'll just have to leave it, but we know it's there. That's a good thing. We know there's one jiggy there. Now I'm actually wondering if I got that on the 360, because that would permit 7 jiggies on the 360, and that's actually quite a lot for this level. If so. I think I know what you do. You probably got to turn the power off or something. I bet you can actually jump over there. Yeah. They let you jump over there, don't they? Defend Grundy's treasure. But being up... I was going to say being up here, we can have a look around and see what we need. But we may as well go back down now, because we know we unlocked a new part for Banjo and Kazooie. So let's go and have a look. But yeah, that's the thing with this series I'm doing. I'm not wishing that we're done with the game completely. Like some of the series I do, I'm like, oh, I wish I was at the end, but when I'm not enjoying them so much. You know, well, you know, like near in, well, I don't know. It's like when I'm doing like the collectibles and stuff on some games, I'm like, I kind of wish I wasn't doing this. But with this game, it's not that I don't wish I was doing it. It's just I wish I didn't have, you know, the time that I've set myself to do. You know, I think I may have done that a bit too extreme. Ah, right. Right, I know what to do. Ah. You've just got to defeat all the bots. Ah, damn it. Making us play the game even longer. Like, what am I talking about making us play the game? Yeah, but you know what I mean, like... making us do the same things over and over and over again. Bloody great. Okay, B, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So I think you can actually get up here this way. No, actually you can't, can you? No. It must be this way. Must be this way. And if it's not this way, it's probably a secret up here. Oh. There's another room. That's interesting. Where's this take us up? Second floor. We're finally on the bloody second floor. And that's going to be another one of those things, by the way, probably, isn't it? There's an elevator. I think that might be where Humba Wumbas is. Let's go and have a look. I'm pretty certain that's where Humba Wumbas is, to be honest. There's some eggs behind there. Right, so what we're going to do then, we're going to go out there, activate the security breach. Alright, that's a Minjo. 1,000,000,000%. It gotta be. Oh no, it's global. Nice. So that means we can get the Humble Wumba transformation pretty soon. Okay, let's have a look up in here, because there could be a Cheeto page. Yeah, that would have been a good collectible. For a Cheeto page, like all the way up there, or a honeycomb, but you can only get it if with the Clockwork Kazooie. That would have been genius. Genius. Right. I'm going to check Banjo just in case. You never know. Never know. Could be notes, anything. Always got to check them. Yeah, no, well, that progressively takes us up. But what we want to do, we want to go back by the main door, and it seems like we've got to defeat those enemies. Then, right, so send a Clockwork Kazooie over there, come back, shoot them from distance. Yeah, we can do this. We can definitely do this. But we gotta go Kazooie, haven't we? I think. Well, I think. Right, we're gonna try without Kazooie, without both of them a second. Or without just Kazooie. Because maybe I took too much time, you know, the first time. So we do remember sharp turn and jump, like, blindly. That's what I gotta do. Okay. No. You can do it, but you need to... Right, I think you can do it, right? I think you can do it. Saying that then, though, you might not be able to make the jump. Kazooie seems to float a little bit longer on her own. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's stick to Kazooie, because she could still shoot the eggs. That's all you need to do, really. And plus we can jump off there, and Kazooie's pretty good with the combat side of things. So let's do this. I'm sorry if this episode is boring. I know I'm apologizing. It's just this game does consist of like staying around in the same room for a while. You know, like Banjo-Kazooie. This would be all of Mad Monster Mansion right now. This episode length. Seriously, you know, that's what's crazy. But that is what's crazy about the game. Oh crap! I forgot to bloody get the thing. But you know, I still don't mind at all. You know, I still do not mind at all, because I do love this game. But yeah, soon, next month, if you want to stick around, you can go and do a recap. I've done 3 episodes of Batman Begins, and I need to finish that game, because I finished, I lost my progress, and then I just never went back on there then after that. So I'm going to get back up to where I was, and we can restart that next month. So there we go, the scary new. Oh yeah, that's where was I talking about that? Maybe I was talking about that last episode, and it cut off. I want to do some game. Yeah, that's where else I was talking about games for Windows Live. I want to do some games for Windows Live games because I know how to get it all running and stuff. You know, that would be very good. I think for my channel. Okay, that'd be good. I think I've got Viva Pinata sealed. I've got the club sealed, but you need to do some tinkering to get that to work. There we go. We defeated one right there, and then. Okay. I tell you what we do. No. No. Oh. Is there no way? Is there actually no way up there? Am I sure there's no way up there? I don't think there is there? Fuck. Okay. We'll just have to bloody do this way. I don't want to be stuck on the same thing over and over again, but it would be very, very good for us if we could get this one done. I don't even have long left on this episode. I said that I'm only going to make this one an hour as well, so I'm sorry again. I'm really sorry about this content that's coming out, because I knew it would go like, I kind of knew it would go like this at this point. And it's not that I'm stuck, like not at all. It's just, that's how long this game gets. It does get very long after a certain point. So I apologize for all that. But anyway, I'm still enjoying the game. I just wish I had some beer, you know. That would be ideal for me. Maybe I just jumped. Maybe also like that. I just jumped a little bit too early. Okay, that was just a waste. I was trying to like Gary so dip down or something. Okay, there we go. Scared bridge. Right, so maybe we can just we'll try and get one first. But if we jump over there and get by those pipes, we should be able to deal a lot of damage, right? Let it come for us. Here we go. We could probably get another. We could probably get another one like that. Should we just do it? Okay, we may as well just use it. Okay, did we get 2 in 1 then? I think we might have. Oh, I'm so fucking furious right now. I am so furious. I'm so annoyed. I am like unbelievably annoyed. Like, that is just a joke, because now I don't have the thing to access it. Right, so one more go, and I'll have to back out of just doing this bit, and I'll have to progress a little bit forward first. Because, well, I don't know, no Clockwork Kazooie eggs. And if I can't, you know, I'll have to make the jump and then get the grenades out immediately. So, alright, let's switch to the grenades. And it's gonna doing this. That's what I'm gonna have to do though. I'm gonna have to try and make that jump straight away. Well, if I fall now, I'm dead. So, gotta make that jump, get on the pipe, turn around. No, and we're dead, right? So I'm not gonna end the episode here. What we're gonna do, we'll just reunite this Banjo and Kazooie and get back over there and do the thing, because that's basically now all I can do. You know, actually, I lie. I'm gonna try that once more. Because we've got a lot of health anyway. Gonna try once more with Banjo Kazooie. Try and make the jump straight away. Across here. And then I think you can Talon Trot into a flight, and I think that gives you more than what Kazooie can do. I think. Alright. Oh, we didn't get chomped then either. So maybe we just... Yeah, we done it. Because we didn't get chomped. No, that's pretty good. Okay. There we go, there we go. We made the jump perfectly right now. The only way we can access this now is going over there because we don't have any clockwork Kazooie eggs. So we're going to have to do that. Right? We're going to have to make this jump. No, no, nowhere near. Nowhere near. See, I was right then the first time. Okay. Well, we unlocked that bit. Let's do that, right? We did, because we didn't go down there. Maybe there is a Jiggy waiting for us in here. Or something, at least. Anything, we'll take anything. Even some notes. Okay, where does this take us? Waste disposal. And we got a jam jars thing in here. Okay. Ah. No way, son. I'll only teach you this once you've got rid of that dumb bit. Everything is just revolving around switching characters at the moment. Right, so what's around here then? There's a waste disposal thing by here. There is a musical note. That seems to be it. And another musical note. Right, no, that's pretty good. I'm assuming it's going to remove the waste for us. Yep, so we're going to have to get back out. And see, look, we have to go back out. Come back in and go back out. I can kind of see why people get fed up with this game a little bit, though. I love it, but you know, look, cause we've got to run all the way around here to do this. Oh wait, did we actually go up there? I'm not even sure if we did. We did, didn't we? We did. Ah, right, that's what happens. So you gotta go in there and he takes you up there once you've cleaned his clothes. Right, ah, there you go. So you get a bonus. You must get a bonus for doing each of them, because I think it's not only just I was trying to get her over there from there. Yeah, there's not just like one. I think there's like 6 of them, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who have all dirty clothes. So it's him, is the one in that bedroom we saw, and then there's one outside we saw, I think. And then there's 3 others, sorry, so we need to switch these here and get up there. If we can we get up there? Yeah. You need to learn that move though. If you didn't learn that move, you won't be able to get up here. But then again, maybe you might not be able to get to this point. No, you can, yeah, because there's no boss fight with Banjo on its own, is there? Right, there we go. We're going to learn a new move. And this one is going to help us with Pterodactyl Land, Snooze Back. When you're feeling rather low, I know a place that you can go. Sounds like a Frank Sinatra song or something. Right, Z and right. Or Z and right. If you think. I didn't say Ian Wright, by the way, the footballer. No. Yeah. Right, so we've done that. We've unlocked that, so now it's... Right, so let's just try it. So that's where it is, and I think that's how you can get stomped on like it, maybe? Or maybe we have to learn something else. Right, so what's this waste disposal do? Is this going to be timed? This one might be timed. I'm pretty certain that this is something to do with, oh, well, one of these rooms is linked to, like, Jolly Roger's Lagoon, isn't it? I do love the soundtrack, though. Okay. Let's make our way over here. Just to get this. Oh, there is a switch pad there as well. So I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what you do, but because you're going to die if you touch that. There seems to be something there. So it's like you've got to come through a different room or something. I'm really not sure you get there. Really not sure. But then again, there's a spring thing, so maybe you work Banjo and Kazooie together. Jolly Roger's Lagoon water pipeline. Oh look, see, it is linked. We knew that though, didn't we? And that's the room we was looking through, yeah. Or that one of them, both of them. I think, wasn't it? One of them there was a ginger in that one, I think, and that one was the one. Oh no, that was the ginger one. Maybe the other one was the other bit. Maybe. Ah no, we haven't been in that one then yet. Oh, Hailfire Peaks oil pipeline. So that one might be. See, Hailfire Peaks. That might be. That's where you got to heat the water for Jolly Roger's Lagoon, right? So we need to remember that. So that will help us on our journey of 100% Jolly Roger's Lagoon. But we need to go and get Kazooie. Well, I say we need to go and get Kazooie. There's not much I can actually do by it, to be honest, because I'm not even sure that I know where I'm going. This is what I mean with this level. And this is gonna be like Pterodactyl Land, where we had a really bad start in there that we did pick up. You know, done pretty good. But this one is gonna be difficult. And I might have to buy myself some beer to do this. To get myself through this one, to be honest. But if not, MT had an idea. He said maybe end the recording like on Halloween anyway, just do the final boss battle and then come back in and just do some bonus episodes. But I don't know if I want to do that. You know, I think I'd rather just not do it on Halloween. I'll tell you what, I might just give you bonus content and start recording Ocarina of Time. That sounds fair enough, actually. You know what? If I'm really, really, really struggling in a few days, that's all you get, and you get an Ocarina of Time. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I done that, but I need to look where we need to go. Because yeah, there's that over there, but oh, that's just to get back up, isn't it? Because we can't get up on our own. Wait a minute. Well, if it's suggesting these are you, why do I feel like it feels like you've got to go be somewhere else in a different room with Kazooie, do something by it, and then come back as Banjo? Yeah, I'm not gonna sit and work this one out a second. I think I'm thinking that's a bit dull considering how bland this episode's been for the most part. But yeah, we're gonna make some good progress. But yep, that's what we'll do. Ocarina of Time, another N64 classic, 1998, great game. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I wanna turn this channel, like, you know, I've only done one N64 game, I think, haven't I? And that's Ocarina of Time. I do want to start doing a lot more because I just love the N64. You know, I can't remember, how do we get, right, there's a walk pad somewhere, we're gonna, by the doors, and we're gonna take that, and we're gonna have one lock up on the other floor by the Humble Wumba thing. But yeah, maybe like in like another 2 episodes time, we will have done a lot of progress on you. Maybe. Right. Now this is gonna be me. I gotta work these things out now. Right. There we go, second floor. We're not gonna go in the Humble Wumba thing in a minute. We're gonna just zoom past that. Yep. I am well aware that we're probably gonna die to these bloody things. Okay, that looks crackable, doesn't it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, you can destroy them, but they're like infinite, and they'll keep going on. Down to floor 1, this, I'm pretty certain is just the thing that shoots you back out down to floor 1. Maybe. No? Ah, this is the fire exit, right? So this shall now open. You might have to use the pads here. Floor 1, but they might be timed. I'm hoping it's not. It's going to be timed, isn't it? Oh, well, it's opened there, right? So there we go. We can get around there. I think there might be a honeycomb over there or a Cheeto pitch. I don't even think it is. I don't think it's for a Jiggy. But we'll have a look. We will have a look. Oh no, was that just for that? That is just for that, isn't it? Okay, but I tell you what, we can get. No, we can't get up there, can we? Because we haven't got the thing for the boots. I don't know. Oh, is that right? Right. Okay. I'm gonna go around here this way and get get up here. I think we have to switch though to Banjo and Kazooie to do this. Maybe. But yeah, this is like I was saying about the top of the tower. How cool is this? Right, see that is like a door to get up there. But that, see, that's to get back down. We did... it might just be for a Ginger, to be honest. It seems that way, doesn't it? Right, seems that way. But can we access any other point? Right, we might die. Damn it, that was so close. That was so close. Well, anyway, that's what we do there. We can get a Ginger. I'm just like working things out. Anyway, I'm sorry this episode's been so bad. I really am. It's like not a lot I could do, to be honest. But we'll have to end here. I'll check the totals first. I'll have to end here. And then I'll save and quit. And I'll make sure nothing goes wrong this time. There we go. But see, look, that's what I mean. You get a lot of notes straight away. 41 minutes. We haven't got a Jiggy. But we've got 1 global, 1 sheet of page, 2 jam jar things, 1 ginger, and 1 honeycomb. Anyway, next video, I'll try and get a few jiggies, but I know it's difficult. Then I'm just going to progress to L5 peaks. And I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to make sure I have like every level opened and every jam jar thing learned, so that we know that we're not missing anything coming back then these old levels. Anyway, this is the end of episode 10. Over and out.